realised I was like really over encumbered, so I went and dismantled a load of stuff. Then I realised that I was right here by this lady here for the quest that we did, replacing these seals. If you remember a couple of episodes ago, we had that pretty cool little dungeon. It wasn't that little actually, and we did that, and we need to hand it in here.
I can feel the fractures sealing. You did it, didn't you? The tomb is once more secure?
I did indeed. Charge the amulet and use its energy to repair the Great Seal.
Excellent. I just hope no other pirate crews are stupid enough to try to loot the old tomb. I'm glad to have Spirit Catcher back, but I won't see you leave empty-handed. Take this as a token of my gratitude for what you have done.
Thanks. To be honest with you, would rather just have the experience, but yeah, 300 gold's okay, I guess. Power Bash can now be morphed. How interesting. I quite like that as well, so I think I will morph it. When you morph a skill, you get to choose what you want, so Power Bash is like my powerful shield bash. I can morph it to also afflicts the enemy with major defile, reducing their healing received. So if I have a group and there's like a healer in there, it reduces their healing by 30% for 10 seconds. Or we have Power Slam, deals significantly increased damage but no longer stuns. Blocking any attack increases the damage further. Whilst not blocking any attack increases damage to your next Power Slam. Oh, that could actually be really good. I'm definitely going to go for that. Because I do tend to block quite a lot, don't I? So if I block heavy attack and then Power Slam, I'll do like 25% more damage, which is pretty cool. Okay, so no, we don't want that. We want, yes, we want that one. Meet Zeira and the Thieves Den. There we go. Back inside we go. I've also got some stuff I can sell in here as well, so we'll probably do that as well while we're here, as long as like nothing, crazy happens. Which you never know, to be fair. Can sometimes happen. The whole Thieves Guild might be destroyed by the time we get here. I don't think it is though. I still remember that questline in Skyrim with the oh, hello there. With the Dark Brotherhood. Or Skyrim, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Where the whole thing gets destroyed. It's pretty sweet, actually. Yeah, actually, we wanted to sell some stuff to you. It's not specifically stuff that we have. Oh, can we only sell things? Oh, okay. That's sad. Don't want to kill trader. Oh well. We'll have to sell them at some point. We'll find some merchant somewhere, I'm sure. Why is there a... Oh, I see, there's like a person who's... There's like, why is there a scroll? There's like... In mid-air. Okay, who's here? We got Walk Softly.
You see, Zeira? Your protege returns having survived the invulnerable Iron Wheel. You should have more faith.
Everyone, clear the room.
Okay. She's either going to be really happy with me or really angry. I'm going to guess angry.
Velsa told me you went into the Iron Wheel's headquarters by yourself. What in oblivion were you thinking?
Excuse me?
We're not ready to go anywhere near the Iron Wheel. I won't have anyone else die because of a choice. Listen, I'm barely holding this together. No offense to Quen, but you're the best recruit we have. I can't lose you to a feud with Velsa.
The Iron Wheel doesn't scare me. It wasn't really my choice to infiltrate the Iron Wheel. Kind of Velsa kind of made me, didn't she?
You're right. You weren't around when they pulled our friends from their homes. They don't have the same kind of hold on you. Good to know. So tell me, When you explored their headquarters, fearlessly explored, did you find anything we can use?
Yeah, so Kosh met with the Iron Will. He promised to recover Magnifica Falora's dowry.
Impossible.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
It's still in Magnifica Falora's family tomb. The dowry heist failed. Nicholas and the others died before we reached the treasure vaults.
I have this theory now that Nicholas is actually Kosh, because I'm the only person to have seen him, and I obviously have not seen Nicholas. It wouldn't surprise me if that's a thing. Chief Inspector Ranvik said if Kosh recovered the dowry, the Iron Wheel would return to Tanith.
No, the Iron Wheel was here to punish us for attempting the heist. But if that's what you heard, were they really searching for the dowry all along? Why come after us with such ferocity? What else did you learn?
Kosh was blackmailing the people you sent us to investigate. I stole this from him.
Let me see. This is comprehensive. Elaborate details on merchant lords in Abah's Landing, as well as rivals throughout the region. Maps to stolen goods we could recover for ourselves.
So what now?
I'll go through what you recovered, see if it offers a clue to Kosh's plans, or anything involving the missing dowry. I need to make sense of all this. Get some rest. I'll need you ready when we make our move. And good job.
Okay, cool. And we got another,
I keep thinking about what
another
you
item.
found. If someone stole Magnifica Falora's dowry, it wasn't the Thieves Guild. We certainly took the fall for it.
After what I learned at Iron Wheel headquarters, I have questions.
What about?
You said the dowry heist failed, but Chief Inspector Ranvik said it's missing. Who else knew about the heist?
Nicholas told Belsa he was planning a heist, but she retired before he shared the details. I'm the only one who knew. Someone must have followed us to the tomb.
Unless Nicholas isn't dead, and he actually did get the dowry, and he just made it look like he died. So what is Kosh
The
planning?
merchant lords see the Iron Wheel as an occupying force. They fear Tanith wants to conquer Abah's Landing. If Kosh convinces Chief Inspector Ranvik to leave, he'll have immense influence. Must be his plan.
Okay. So yeah, definitely, definitely Nicholas is not dead. I'm telling you that right now. That is not a thing. There's a statue of some lady in the middle of our thieves' den. She was here when we got here. Nobody seems to know who she is or why she's there. Can anybody tell me who this is supposed to be? I think she's the lucky old lady. I saw her statue in Bravo once. I can't put my claw on it, but it feels as though she's the same person, and it makes sense why the matron of fortune would be here, blessing the only constant source of clean water in Hughes Bane. What do you think? Who's the lady in the cistern? Yeah, that is interesting, isn't it? Why you would have a statue there. What's this? Note from Walk Softly. Putting over on a personal matter has arisen that requires a gentle touch. It involves an old friend and an incident from our past that we need to put behind us. The delicate nature of this situation requires that I solicit aid from only a trustworthy companion. Therefore, your assistance would be most appreciated. Meet me near the Belmont Mansion and we can discuss this in more detail. Okay. It gives me something to do, which I guess is the idea of it. Ah, here we go, merchant.
The guild would frown upon anyone filching my wares, just so we're clear.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I just need to, well, let's repair and let's sell a load of rubbish to you that we've got. I need at some point to go and sort out these as well, but I didn't do that earlier. And probably chuck all my recipes somewhere. This is what I wanted to sell though. Oh, okay, so that is better than the... but it's not though, because that increases my magicka, and I'd rather have that. And I'll keep that, I guess. Merchant's favour ring. Nah. prisoners got caught by the Iron Will when we returned to Abah's Landing. He died quick, and I owe him. Anybody know if he had relatives? I'd like to pay him back for getting me out of there. Spent the last few weeks, months, don't know how long it's been, holed up in an old ruin with nothing but scorpions to eat. I'll check in now and again, but my mother didn't raise me stupid. I'm out until this Iron Will situation is handled. G the S. Okay.
Isn't Walk Softly sleek? If not for him, I'd be rotting away in a dungeon somewhere, instead of hiding in this amazing cistern, waiting for my next job to come along. That came out sounding terrible, but I really do appreciate what he did for me.
Looks like the guild's last heist wasn't a complete failure after all.
I heard. But if the guild didn't wind up with the dowry, I wonder who did. It's the curse of Prince Hugh. Nothing ever turns out as planned in Abah's Landing, and that's the truth.
Pick up any interesting loot lately?
Who told you about... I mean, no, not a thing. Look, I can't help it if things accidentally happen to fall into my pouches. If I had to keep track of every item that belonged to someone else and wound up in my possession, I'd never get anything done.
You're rather cynical.
You think so? That's the nicest thing anyone said about me since I left Greenshade. And mostly they said, good riddance as I departed.
Oh dear. Well, what's down this way? Ah, that's the bank. I know it's a fence. Have I actually been this way before? Arrest order. The Iron Will is hereby authorised to bring in a dark elf woman by the name of Velsa, surname unknown, for questioning related to the stolen dowry of Lady Magnifica Valora. Suspect believed to have strong ties to the organisation of loosely affiliated rogues and criminals that goes by Thieves Guild. Note, proceed with all caution. Suspect is an expert in sabotage and chemical techniques designed to immobilise and cause pain. Assume hostility. I don't actually think I've been... Oh wow, that's pretty cool up there. Can't get up there though. I don't remember going down this way at all. It's interesting though. Maybe it's like expanded out or something since I was here last, or maybe I just didn't really explore it that well. Probably more likely. What's this? The lady in the system is clearly nocturnal. Take a look at the statue. The face is somewhat obscured, cloaked in an all-concealing robe and hidden in a cistern that was once bricked off behind another cistern. Who hides water? Nocturnal cultists, that's who. Not that I was ever in a nocturnal cult. Sure thing, Thrug. Nocturnal is the Daedric Prince, I believe, and something to do with the Nightingales, I think, from Skyrim, if you did that kind of questline. The Thieves Guild questline in that, which is pretty cool actually. Now we actually want to go and do this one, don't we? Walks softly. Oh, and actually I'll stop in at the stables and just upgrade the horse a little bit. Camel in my case. Nabia, my friend.
I watch the horses more closely than I watch my children.
Thank you. That's a very puffy outfit you've got on. So every 24 hours you can upgrade a skill for 250 gold, which is not really a lot. So every time you just kind of log in, it's best to just go along there, do that, and then eventually your horse gets faster, or you upgrade your carrying capacity and stuff like that. So walk softly is over this way.
merchandise.
wander through the streets here. Don't have to worry about the guards so much now. I'm guessing we're going to have to break into this mansion though.
Has no time for gossip.
Which I'm fine with, because that's kind of the name of the game, isn't it? Almost literally. Is this the place? It's quite grand. No, this is a pub. Bar is this? Hughes Main. Have we been in there? Let's have a look in there. I genuinely can't remember if we've been in there. A call for common hair. The nobles of fair city have gone mad for ornate and overstyled hair. Have they nothing better to do than ape the witless prince, whatever his name is, who is enamoured of elaborate hairstyle? The highness of the high hair has appeared in public with numerous elaborate and, to the common man, utterly ridiculous hairstyles, whether they are wigs or his own natural hair tortured into ludicrous designs. Matters not. We have people starving in the alleys, or homeless due to the sinking of some sections of our city, while the prince of the curious coifs pays his hairdresser some of 100 gold pieces for each work of art. His most recent follicular follies include a representation of the white gold tower adorned with diamonds to represent lighted windows. It is said that he could not pass through the doorway of Lady Mishvaba's main ballroom without ducking during a recent ball, and a recent outing to the docks to welcome some luminary from Sentinel. Our prince wore his hair styled to represent a Yokodan warship at full sail. The stunningly ridiculous effort was only enhanced with turn excrement when one of the birds flew over his head, narrowly missing the mainsail. Oh dear. For a recent outing, it was seen that Prince Hugh's hair was artfully arranged as a Hajj motta about to charge. Rumour has it that the scales of the hair beast were individual rubies of uniform size. The beast's eyes were emeralds. One young maiden was so alarmed by the horror on his hairness's head that she fainted. Her parents quickly blamed the heat, not the hair motta, so as not to displease Prince Hugh. However, the young woman was overheard later saying that the emerald eyes kept staring at her until she was quite undone. People of Abah's Landing, I implore you, rise up against the prince's hair. Note, this is a reprinting of an actual hair bill produced by one of Abah's Landing original residents. It seems Prince Hugh is not just a nickname we use for the luckless prince. He was truly called this by his contemporaries. Let's see. We have the innkeeper. I thought that was just higher. You don't really have anything interesting, do you? And I've already sold everything, so that's fine.
Greetings.
Okay, well, that wasn't really that exciting, was it? But it's good to go in there anyway. Just to have a look if anything else. Oh, I want to go this way.
Hello there.
Maybe not this way. Got stuck there for a moment. Okay. So it's above us.
Hello there.
That's fine, there's some stairs around here, I think, isn't there? No, apparently not. This is where I get lost in Abah's Landing. Stairs. Okay, that didn't actually help us in any way, because it's like up there. Where is it on the map? Okay, so perhaps we have to go around there. Okay.
Hello there.
Let's wander up this way and have a look around. It's quite hard to navigate round, but I actually quite like that, so...
Don't chase trouble, or it will chase you.
Right, this seems a bit better, doesn't it? see. Oh, here we go.
Ready to help me with that personal matter? This is the family mansion of my old friend Anais Velmont. Just as big and opulent as the last time I was here.
So this is where you grew up?
I was brought here when I was very young. My first memories are of Anais and the Velmont mansion. Anais and I grew up side by side. We were the best of friends. Until the family left for Black Marsh, we were always together. We were that close.
What happened to your Argonian family?
You know, I never thought to ask about that. Anais told me that her father saved me from some horrible fate, but she never provided any details. The Velmonts were very good to me. Outside of the guild, they're the closest thing I have to a family.
So it's been a while since you've seen your friend.
I was barely in my teens when the family left. She wanted me to go with her, but I couldn't leave the only home I ever knew. I slipped away in the night, and I haven't seen them since. Now Anais has returned to take control of the family mansion.
So tell me more about this old friend of yours.
Anais? Where do I begin? I was taken in by Anais and her family when I first arrived in Abah's Landing. I owe her and the Velmonts so much. My mannerisms, my pattern of speech, my fashion sense.
But you haven't seen her in a long time.
Time passes, things change. When the family packed up for an extended trip to Black Marsh, I decided to stay here. They went to deal with business interests, and I wandered the streets of Abah's Landing. Eventually, the guild found me and took me in.
So, what do you need me to do?
I understand that since Anais has returned, she's been making inquiries about me. It's clear that her memories of our time together won't let her put the past behind her. We need to steal those memories, preferably without getting caught.
You want to steal something from your childhood friend?
The past can be a vice that holds us back. I've seen it. I want to teach Anais to let go of her memories, forget about me, and get on with her life. After we steal the items that once belonged to me, by the way, she'll stop looking for me.
So what items are we looking for?
Keepsakes, jewelry that Anais had made from my hatching shell and scales I lost during molting. You know, now that I say the words out loud, it sounds kind of strange for someone to have kept my discarded body parts.
It's a bit weird.
Is that common practice?
Any idea where she might keep such items?
The Velmont mansion is a large place. Why don't you check the kitchens and courtyard while I search the family suites? Meet me there when you're done, and we'll get out of here together.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Like shadows, my friend. We need to get in and out of the mansion without causing too much mayhem and without being seen. Agreed.
Agreed. But he thought I wouldn't do that. Must admit, I was slightly worried. I've never had a problem with lockpicks before. I missed one, I think. I think it was on video. It might have been on that video that got lost. Maybe not. And ever since then, I've been a bit nervous about it, you know. But
It feels odd being back here.
Percy Velmont.
Let's not linger. Let's find those keepsakes and get out of here before someone notices us. Quickly now, search the courtyard and kitchens. Then meet me in the family wing of the mansion.
What is Percy Velmont doing? Okay. Go to the courtyard. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of people around here, isn't there? Yikes. A lot of people. There's also some stuff here I can steal. sentry. Let's head down this way. Bit nervous about that sentry. I'm going to jump into that basket before I get anything there. Oh, got stuck on the wall. Yeah, we're okay, but it's best to let that sentry pass, I think. Okay, we've got the hatchling shell bracelets. Let's go this way while that sentry's over the other side. Go to the kitchen. Okay, we've got Clothop there. Apparently it's upstairs. Why do I get the feeling this has been too easy? Might as well just try and steal as much as I can. Can't see if there's anybody there. No, it doesn't look like it. Get some easy cash while we're here. There's another back over here. Just checking there's no one in here. Oh crap, there was someone in there. Yoicks. Did not see him there. That's okay, I think I got away with it. Okay, here we've got to meet, walk softly in the family quarters. The question is, how do we get to the family? Where's that sentry as well? Let's go back down here. I think it must be over that way, right? It's below that way. There's the sentry. The sentry doesn't come down this far, do they? Just in case though. Just hide here. And avoid this sweeper as well. Okay, looks all clear here. What have we got around here? Oh. Back that way and through there. Okay. Missed that one. I can't see. Oh crap. Walk away, buddy. Where do I need to get to? Is that above? Okay, we need to find some stairs. I think there's stairs over there. He's walked away. Okay. Might as well just, take what we can. And have we got anybody around here? Ah, there's walk softly.
My amulet's in there. Would you mind getting it? There's a young Argonian in there. He unsettles me.
Oh no, my lady will be furious when she sees these spots.
one more thing before we go. Anais and I used to sit on the balcony and watch the sun set. I'd like to see it one more time before we put this memory behind us.
Okay. Don't think maybe you maybe could just give that a miss and we could just get out of here, perhaps. No? Okay. Alright, no problem. Whoa, that guy's back. Can't quite. There he is. Let's wait for him to walk back and then we'll go out there. I guess the balcony means was that place we went to begin with. So, shouldn't be too difficult to reach. Okay, let's get around this corner and out here. And this way, yeah.
Just the way I remember it. So beautiful. Anais and I would sneak out here and watch the sunset. It was the best of times.
And yet you ran away. You betrayed me and left me all alone.
Oh.
Is that how a beloved pet is supposed to behave?
Anais, I didn't... You weren't supposed to be here.
You were my friend. We were going to do so many things together. And then you ran away like a thief in the night. And that's how you come back to me? Stealing my possessions?
What are you saying? I don't understand.
Let's speak to Anais here.
You're just as bad as Walks. What gives you the right to break into my home and take my belongings? I should call for the guard and teach you both a lesson. The Velmont family doesn't take kindly to thieves and traitors.
How can you talk to Walk softly like that? I thought the two of you were friends.
Friends? Maybe when I was a child and didn't know any better.
Oh God.
But that lizard is my pet. Nothing more. Father gave him to me when I was a young girl. How else am I supposed to treat a pet that ran away and misbehaves?
What a scumbag. If you feel this way, why were you looking for him?
I returned to take control of my family's holdings, clear up old business. He's still my property, and I want my property back. As for you, I'll let the authorities deal with you. I have no patience for those who would rather steal than work.
Walk softly isn't property, and he's certainly not staying here. He wants you to forget about him.
Forget him? He's all I've thought about these past few years. How he abandoned me, rejected my love and friendship. No. If he wants to be treated like a bad lizard, then that's the way it's going to be. I've already called for the mansion guards.
What a scumbag. Really shame I can't just assassinate her here.
Goodbye. I don't think so. Even if you escape from the mansion, my agents will find you and bring you back to me. You're mine now and forever. Guards! Take these intruders into custody!
Are we gonna have to fight? Or can I still sneak my way out? Oh, I see it's back that way. It's me trying to go out through the same way. We may have to fight. Oh, it is this. I'm confused. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Let's have a look on the map. Doesn't really tell us too much, does it? Okay, so it's saying that way and then below. So where is that? Seems like it's through that door there. This is the way we came in, so why don't we try and go through this way? Yeah, seems was it, really?
Meet me back at the den. We can talk there.
Okay, so turns out they're a bunch of scumbags, really. Guess would be the way I put it. I just remembered I've got a load of like stolen stuff on me. I don't know if I should be avoiding these guys or not. I think I'm okay. Because I'm not wanted, so they shouldn't technically. I mean, they should theoretically know that I've got stolen stuff on me, right? I think. I can't quite remember how it works now, but yeah, we'll find out, won't we? None of them are attacking me, so I'll take that as the fact that we're fine. So it turns out that I thought it was going to be like, oh, it's going to be nice, and she was going to be like, oh, no, I was trying to find you because, you know, I miss you and all this kind of stuff, and it turned out that she's an utter scumbag who thinks Argonians are pets.
Well?
So I hope we get to steal more from her. I hope we get to steal everything from her. That would be awesome. And I'm glad that I stole all the stuff from her house now. Let's go back to the Thieves Den and have a chat with Walk Softly and see what he's got to say. I thought I did quite well though, but it wasn't a difficult kind of sneak around. There weren't that many guards to avoid. I'm just intrigued by what
Hello.
he's got to say. He's off this way, I think. Here he is.
Our meeting with Anais didn't go anything like I had imagined. She has changed. Or perhaps I'm the one who changed. Learning your own truth can be so confusing.
I thought you said she was your friend.
She was my friend. Once. I am almost certain of that. We were always together, laughing, playing, exploring the mansion. Perhaps when I ran away, deserted her, did that turn her into this unfamiliar creature?
I think you were her slave.
I was a slave? No, I don't think either of us knew what that meant. Not back then, when we were just children. I suppose deep down I knew it all along. When I ran away instead of going with Anais to Black Marsh.
Did we really accomplish anything by stealing those keepsakes?
Of course. We took those memories away from Anais and recovered the keepsakes of my youth. Plus, we discovered how far my friend has fallen. I just need to figure out how to help her find the person she used to be. Unless she finds me first.
You think Anais will make good on her threat to track you down?
Now that she knows I'm around, I expect her to double her efforts and use every advantage her family's gold can buy. It's what I'd do. Thanks for assisting me with this, by the way. Once I decide on my next course of action, I'll let you know.
No problem at all, buddy. Let's just open up this armor. Heavy armor, oh great. And the other one that we got. We did get another one, I thought. Do we like not take it or something? Could have sworn we. Do I like sell it or something? How bizarre. Oh no, there it is. Phew. And some light armor. Okay. I wish it let you choose what you got. But I don't think it's actually any good anyway. The stuff. Your damage abilities have a 25% chance to create desecrated crown for 5 seconds, snaring enemies within by 70%, damage them for 800 damage every. That's not bad, I guess. Does magicka and health, and 40% less damage from traps would be useful for me personally. So yeah, I guess it's not bad. I probably would wear that if it was a good high level. But let me go to this fence and let's sell him everything we
One
just
cannot
stole.
step left.
Thank you. And I will see you guys next time when I guess we'll be on more quests within the Thieves Guild. There's a note from Velsa, so we'll read that next time, I guess. It's like on the other side of the wall, is it? Or no, it's just up there. Okay, well, next time we'll see that and see what Velsa wants and continue onwards. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.